Hi friends and family, I have a very special show coming up for you. Luke Kilpack is here in memory of his mom to show us how to make her chocolate salad. Are you curious? Is it a dessert or is it a meal? Well, join me to see. Chocolate salad is coming up today on Cooking Made Easy with June, brought to you by Macy's, the happiest shopping store in Sanford. Hello everyone, welcome to Cooking Made Easy with June, and as I said in my promo, I have a very special guest. We have Luke Kilpack.
Yes.
I know Luke from your dad. Your dad works at my school.
Yeah.
And so I met you. So I know you recently had your mom passed away.
That is correct.
And so we decided to, and then I met you at the funeral, at the viewing, and then we said, oh, let's come on my cooking show. Let's have a good time, right?
Yeah.
So we're honoring your mom. So tell us about this recipe and why did you choose it to honor your mom?
So ever since I was a kid, my mom would always make this for basically almost the entire family.
Okay. You mean like big, huge, like how many entire family? Like?
It's usually usually just like my dad's side of the family at least.
Okay, so how many people usually, like a big family event?
Yeah, usually. And
like 10, 15 people?
Yeah, about there.
So is that enough for 10, 15 people, this container?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to
it's
drop
been able
it.
to.
Oh, I always wanted one of these. And I have a cooking show, I don't have one of these. I love this. Where'd you get this?
I don't know. It's just always been in the glass closet, I think.
Does she use this all the time for this dessert?
Sometimes we use like a bigger bowl for like
or just like a big, huge thing, right?
But this one is just great for show.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. so this is so the title. Your family always calls it chocolate salad. So we have no idea what it is. So
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure there's an actual name for it. I just don't know. So we've always just called it chocolate salad.
So your mom never said, well, how she came up with this, or she just started making it and you just all your life just knew it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I'm excited though. The thing is, I've never had this. And I was looking at the recipe, I said, I've never had this. Okay, so there's not really a lot of cooking, so go ahead and tell us, what do we do first? So I actually pre-baked the cake. Tell us about the cake.
Yeah, so the cake is usually the first foundation.
Okay.
Usually chocolate cake is always recommended. I think you can use other cake if you want.
Oh, I didn't think about that. That's a good idea, but chocolate and Heath.
Yeah, chocolate cake is good.
Okay. So so you just make the cake according to the instruction on the package.
Yep.
And then I made this ahead, right? So we can do that and let it cool. And then I said, well, look, I love the recipe and I'm excited to try it, but there's not much cooking to it, which is okay, right?
Yeah.
So we decided to do what? Whip the cream, right? So you tell me about whipping cream. Some people don't know how to whip fresh cream. They just go buy the thing, you know? So yeah, go ahead, let's go.
Originally I didn't know, and I found like so many recipes online. I'm like, it should be that easy. Why is it so complicated?
So you're good at it now?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us, what do we do?
So first, we just add, there's a little more to this.
Okay, whoop. That's all right. I know you didn't do that on purpose.
Yeah. So we just add in the heavy cream first.
Okay, so 2 cups of heavy cream. Now, you mentioned that it had to be cold.
Yeah, a chilled bowl.
It's been in there. So you add a little bit first? Okay. This is 2 cups.
Okay. So you could just add the entire 2 cups. So.
Awesome. And then, oh my gosh, I forgot the sugar. Let me grab it here. How much sugar do we need? 2 tablespoons, I think.
About 2 tablespoons.
Okay, so I am not a measurer, but here, I'll let you do it.
Okay. And I'll also start whisking, because as we whisk, that's how...
So do you want to gradually add it or put it in first?
As it's mixing, when it starts getting a little bit in the shape, that's when I start adding the sugar.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to start this?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait. I just got this yesterday. Oh, here we go. Okay. So you want it to come up a little bit more before we add the sugar?
I think you can add the sugar any time.
You can just, okay, go ahead. You can stick the spoon in there, that's easier.
Oh, why did I not think of that?
Because you're on the front of camera and you're a little nervous, but don't worry about it. Nice. So it's fluffing up. So 1, is it 2 tablespoons per cup? I think that's what you told me.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so we need 2 cups, so we need 2 more, right? That's 2.
Yeah.
Now, before, I've also used powdered sugar. I don't know if you ever tried that before. But I think if you use sugar all the time, that's good. Okay, so here's vanilla. Let me turn it down a little bit. Now, do we add the vanilla or do we fluff it up a little bit more first?
I think you start fluffing it up a little more and then we'll add the vanilla.
Oh, I'll let you do it. How's that?
Okay. Let's see. How do I turn this on?
Yeah, it's like flip that up.
Oh. Oh, okay.
There you go. Yeah, so talking about blenders, I don't know if you have a good hand mixer. I just got this because I tried an off-brand and it works great, but then it broke easily, like within 6 months. So this is just like $23. So.
Do you know about those mixers where it's just like standalone and you don't really have to hold it?
Yeah,
That's what we use.
Oh. I actually do have one, but I don't know, I lost the attachment. I only have a small attachment. And it's so heavy. I have a KitchenAid. Is that what you have?
I think
so. A big
so.
one? Yeah. So normally you use that. So you've not used this before?
Yeah, not really. So.
Oh, so you're good at it.
Yeah, I'm already pretty good.
Well, tell me about some of the, so tell me about your mom. What is her name?
Her name's Carolyn.
Carolyn, oh pretty. And tell me some things about her. Like, do you remember?
There's a lot I could tell about her.
I know.
But just to shorten it down, she's always been very sweet to the family.
Aww.
She's been a big inspiration, not just to my family, but to the entire community too.
Oh, I bet she did. Like, she always does a lot of service and.
Yeah, she started out as a real estate agent.
Okay.
And then eventually also became a substitute teacher for the district, and mainly sub for elementary schools. And even then, I became a substitute because of her. So.
That's so awesome! I didn't know you sub. Do you still sub?
I do, yeah.
Oh man, I wish I would have known sooner. I would call you sooner. I don't know if you want to work with junior high kids though.
I've been to junior highs before, but.
You've been a junior high schooler, so you know what's going on, right?
Yeah, it's a little rough, but.
Well, I'm retiring this year, so I don't get to call you very often. Darn it, but that's all right. Yeah, so I wish I would have met her. That's so awesome. But I know she has wonderful children, and she did a good job, right?
Yeah, very good job.
All right. Well, what do you think? And you're not used to this because can you turn it up a little higher?
Maybe that's what we need to do because it is not thickening up in time.
Okay, so we're whipping the cream, and basically we're just, just an easy dessert.
Pretty much.
Yeah, let's do that. So while you're whipping the cream, maybe what I'll do is I'll whip the cream and you start doing the Heath part.
Oh yeah,
let's do that.
This is my favorite part actually.
Okay. I'll whip, and it's a little bit loud, but I think it'll be fine.
So I actually got the pieces that were already like chopped up in a bag, but I think this should make it much more fun.
So do you want to cut it first, or do you want to open it, or just leave it like that?
I think this would still work. So basically,
yeah,
this is my favorite part. You just put the chocolate right there, and then you just start smashing as hard as you can.
Yeah, and then you can let out your frustration.
Yep. Oh, this is loud.
Well, this is loud. And then, can you bend it and see if that works?
Maybe I should start breaking up a little more.
I like that.
And then I'll keep using it.
And then if we need to do it more, we can put it in a bag.
Yeah.
I didn't know how you actually did it, but so you can buy just like a bag of chopped up Heath bars?
Yeah, we found it at like Smith's Marketplace.
Okay.
So.
I wasn't sure, so I just bought those.
No,
Got these at Macy's. They have big ones.
Yeah, this still works though.
Okay.
And of course, there'll still be more hammer time.
Right.
So.
I have some. You wanna see? Go ahead and try to see if you can. What do you think?
Oh yeah, that's looking good. So let's add some vanilla.
Oh yeah. Okay. Woo, that's loud. This is a loud thing, but it's all right.
Yeah.
I think our mic. Oh, I did. Go ahead. I filled it up to the top from another bottle. It's okay if you spill. Watch the vanilla. Oh, there we go.
I think this is good.
How many? 2 teaspoons or 1?
I think we need 2.
Okay.
You see, the first time I actually tried making this, we accidentally used almond extract, which it was good, but didn't taste the same as normal whipped cream.
Oh, that's funny. You know, one time on my show, we were making a dessert, and we were making the cream, and I put in salt on accident instead of sugar.
Oh.
And then we didn't know until the very end when we were tasting, and we looked at each other, but we pretended like it was really good. So hey, whatever, right?
Yeah, that can happen.
And then one time I made a meat dish, and I had put my vanilla in a bottle, and I didn't label it, and then I thought it was soy sauce, and I put vanilla in instead of soy sauce. That's completely different things, right?
Oh yeah.
That was interesting too. So you know what? So far we're doing good though. We haven't made any mistakes, have we?
Yeah, I think we're doing good.
I think that's good. What do you think?
Yeah, that's looking good.
Okay. All right, I think the whipped cream's ready. I'll move it aside here. All right, let's open those. Should we put it in a bag, or what do you think?
Yeah, I think we could put some of it in the bag
Let's see if they're crushed enough. I don't know how crushed you want them.
Oh, we definitely need it more crushed.
Oh, okay, yeah. So here, you go ahead and put that in there, and I'll open another one.
All right.
Oh yeah, we need to open to give it some air, and we'll pound it in the bag, so we don't waste any of this delicious. You know, every time I think of, I love toffee. I love toffee and chocolate, of course. Mm-hmm. But have you ever been to Disneyland and they have this? It's called a churro toffee.
Oh, I've been to Disneyland many times, but I don't think I've tried that.
At Disney, downtown Disney, you know how they have that shop where they sell candy and candied apples and all that?
Yeah.
You know what? I think they even sell it downtown Disney in the shops. And they sell, here, you open that one, I'll open this one.
I didn't know there was a trash can down there.
I know. When I got the kitchen, I'm like, I gotta design it that way. Anyway, so next time you try churro toffee.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Guess how much it costs now, though, for one, like, this.
$22?
I know, it's like almost $10 now.
Oh.
It started out like $6 and $7 and $8, and now it's like probably almost $10.
You see,
but
it's Disney, so sometimes I can't tell.
I know. Anyways, but it's every time I think of toffee, I think, oh, that is delicious, you know.
Yeah.
Fresh made. Oh, this is so fun. I got a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. It's better to have too much and not enough Heath bars, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me put this and clear this up. Whew. All right. What shall we do? How do you want to crush it? Are you going to use your hand? You're going to pound it?
I'm just going to keep pounding it.
Okay, there you go.
Well, maybe we need to have it
look
out
at you.
just like that.
Very smart, very smart.
All right. There we go. Now we're getting it all crushed.
I like it. All right. Let's see. Let me.
Definitely needs a little bit more.
How about right there?
Yeah.
We can do it like this. There you go, Luke. It's kind of fun, huh? Cooking's fun.
Yeah.
Do you make anything else besides stuff like this, or do you cook?
I mean, sometimes I do, not a whole lot, but some of the other hobbies I like doing is, I play video games a lot. Okay. I'm a gamer.
Nice. I bet you're good.
Sometimes, depending on the game.
What's your favorite game?
I started playing this game called Marvel Rivals, which it's basically like a 6v6 type games.
How about right here?
But instead of like
I have no idea what you mean. La la la.
If you played that game, yeah, you probably understand.
But is it shooting? Is it like moving?
Usually has a lot of shooting. It just has a lot of Marvel characters in it. That's for sure.
Oh, Marvel, nice.
Yeah.
I like Marvel characters.
I play it because you can play Spider-Man.
Oh, you're a gamer, Chris. All right.
Spider-Man's hard though.
You didn't think the cameraman would speak in the middle of nothing, huh? Okay, what do you think?
I think that's looking good.
Okay, let's put it together. So here we have the cake. Tell me what do we do? You lead the way.
So for the cake, you gotta cut it into squares. So first I just gotta cut it long ways.
Okay, you know, I can probably take this out.
Oh.
Maybe I should use a cutting tool, like a knife, or what do you think?
I think this will still work though.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you just gotta cut it long ways first off. Like so.
So just like little chunks, and it doesn't have to be perfect because it's gonna go in here.
Yeah.
Look at you. Did you practice before you come?
Twice.
Twice. Oh, you're good. I love it. I love it.
All right.
So you were telling me about so you like to game, and what else you like to do?
I like to swim too, because recently I applied to be a lifeguard at Splash Summit Water Park.
Oh.
I got the interview done. I did great on that. Now, as of now, I got the swim test that I got to do next week. So we'll see how that goes. And I've been at the Clyde Rec Center practicing for it. So.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you'll do well and get it. But that's good to practice and prepare.
Yeah.
So if I go there, where would you be working at? Oh, Summit and this water slides. Oh, right.
Yeah, I will just be all over the place as a lifeguard.
That's awesome. I'm excited. That'll be fun for summer, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so we have whipped cream and this. Okay, are we set?
Pretty
Ready to go? Okay, what do we do first? I'll let you.
So
lead the
first,
way.
we just start layering some of the cake. We'll just put in a couple pieces right here.
Okay. So we want to layer. This is gonna be so pretty. I'm glad you brought this.
Now, a common mistake is sometimes when you bite into it, there's either too little cake or too much pudding, or too little of something. You just got to make sure you evenly layer it.
Okay.
Like so.
Do you want to smush it down a little bit too to make room?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get a spoon. Oh, here.
Let me add one more right here.
Okay. And then I'll let you put the pudding in.
And then, yeah, you add the pudding.
This one's so good. All the ingredients are yummy, and if you put them on together, it's gonna be really good.
Now, something I heard is sometimes I watch this dude where he makes like $1, $10, and $50 things. He one time did it for dessert, and the $1 dessert, in fact, was like pudding. And he said, "You know what? This is a pretty underrated dessert for $1."
Oh.
And that's somehow what ended up winning for him.
Oh, you mean it's a game show?
Not really a game show, just somebody that just likes to cook on YouTube Shorts.
Oh, and so he did a 110 and pudding is a $1 thing.
Yeah.
It's really easy. You just follow the packet. You just put it in milk.
Yeah.
So we had to have 2 packages of the big ones, the family size, like 5.9 ounce is what you told me, and then 2 of those, and that's what I did ahead, and then 6 cups of milk, and that's all. We just mix it up.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's it. That's all the pudding we put in.
Yeah. Now we'll add some whipped cream.
Okay. Let me get another spatula.
Okay.
Here you go.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
And then we'll start to evenly layer that.
Okay. That's why I like to watch cooking shows. I just like to see people spread things. So relaxing, huh? Do you watch cooking shows ever?
Very rarely. I like Hell's Kitchen though. Sometimes I'll watch that.
I've seen that once. He's mean, huh?
Yeah. Where's the lamb sauce?
Where's the lamb sauce?
Right here.
That lives in my head rent free.
Have you ever seen like the competition ones, the Japanese? Oh my gosh, Iron Chef. There is an old show though. Look it up. Iron Chef is so fun. They have all these chefs and they compete. You would like that.
Yeah.
And they have like judges. And the guy in the beginning, he's Japanese, and he does this dramatic stuff like begin.
Oh.
And then they have really weird ingredients like squid and even weirder stuff like. Anyways.
Oh, so it's like what's it called? Chopping block, where basically they would
Yes.
have no more ingredients, and then an ingredient they're like, wait, what? How am I gonna fit this in?
Yeah. They throw in surprises. Yeah. So you should look it up. Okay. So how many? So we're supposed to do 3 layers, but I mean, I feel like we're gonna have a lot more.
I think I can make room for it.
Okay. You don't want to put more? Look at how much Heath we have. Should we put more on the edge?
Oh yeah, we can add a little
Let's
more.
just add more. Everybody likes Heath, right? If you're gonna eat this, let's do it. Look, we have, like, if that's not even a third of what we have. But I guess you don't have to have it all.
Yeah, that's
There
true.
we go. Okay.
All right.
All right, and then we
now-
start again. We
Yeah.
do chocolate cake. Now, I want you to taste the chocolate cake. You know, I did it. I followed the recipe, but I learned from this lady to add an extra egg.
Oh.
Taste a little bit.
Let me see.
And it makes it a little bit more moist and dense, like.
Oh yeah, that works.
Isn't good? So add an extra egg to all your cake mixes. And it's really good, like especially cupcakes and stuff. Okay, so chocolate again.
Yep.
It's gonna be so pretty. So you said we could use vanilla. Ooh, you know what'd be so good? It's coconut.
Oh.
Like get a vanilla cake or white cake, and do like whipped cream, coconut, and maybe some nuts, and make it like a. What do you think about that?
That honestly sounds pretty good.
Like a coconut truffle, but it's not chocolate.
Okay. I think I've seen some images where they use like a vanilla cake with vanilla pudding, but we've just always done it like chocolate because, I mean, you can't go wrong with chocolate.
No, you can't. Go ahead. Let's put a lot of chocolate pudding. Or I don't know. You decide. I feel like we should cover it up, right?
You don't want to add too much because otherwise it'll ruin the cake to pudding ratio.
I'm glad. Yeah.
It brings up my point about too less cake, too much pudding.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you do it then. I'm excited to try it.
Yeah.
So you tell me, is that good or more?
Yeah, this should be about good.
Okay.
Let me just spread
This reminds me of, I used to work, I don't know if you heard of this restaurant called Shoney's. I'm so old. Do they even have Shoney's anymore? I don't think so. They have like Denny's. Is as old as Denny's. I don't think so. It's in the South. When I live in South Carolina, it's called Shoney's. It's kind of like a Denny's or a restaurant, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they have this, oh my gosh, I love it. It's a hot fudge cake, and they have chocolate cake. It's already in the fridge. And then they put ice cream and then syrup. Well, they put like a sandwich. Cake and then ice cream and then another cake and then syrup on it. It's so good. It kind of reminds me of the cake. Looking good, Luke. Okay, here we go. So, Luke, tell me, you have 2 siblings.
Yeah.
What are their names?
Jake and Tyler, shout out to them, by the way.
Yeah, I was going to say Jake and Tyler, and we've been trying to get Tyler to come. But
She does not really like being the center of attention, other than me.
this is not too bad.
That's true. It's just,
Maybe we show her your segment and then she'll like, hey, I want to come on, huh?
hopefully, we'll see. Like the one thing that probably got me to be on it is me and my best friend, last summer we did something called Hot Guy Summer, where basically we would pull out a camera saying, hey, this is day 1 of Hot Guy Summer. This is what we're doing. Please subscribe.
What's Hawkeye? What's Hawkeye? I don't get it.
Oh, Hot Guy Summer.
Oh, hot guy. Hot guy. Whoa,
Yeah.
Luke. Did you get a lot of girls to subscribe?
Actually, I may have. When I was in San Diego, I got 2 girls to follow it. So
Nice. That's 2 is enough. Too many girls is not good, right?
Yeah, that's
At least
true.
1 would be good. 1's enough, and you got 2.
yeah.
Okay, and is this the last layer?
Yes.
Okay, we have a lot of cake left. I could even do another thing, huh?
True.
Yeah, so it does make a lot of cake. I guess you could like plan on, so like 1 box of cake is like 12 people, but if you add the pudding and the whipped cream, I would say this would serve how many people would you think? I don't know, maybe 15 or at least even just this.
I think so.
Because how much you're gonna eat. All right, I'm excited to get this finished. Put this here. This would be fun to do like as a family or a date.
Yeah.
Yeah? You could have a date and then you could like do together. Let's go make some, what do you call this again? Chocolate salad.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, you could say, hey, you want to come and make chocolate salad with me? And she'll go, oh, what's a chocolate salad? Well, you have to come and see, right?
Yeah. If only
Is that
it
a
were.
pickup line? If only it worked.
If only it were that easy to get a girlfriend nowadays. You know.
I don't know. I haven't really tried.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be kind of fun, huh? That's a new pickup line.
New date idea, that's for sure.
Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna move this over here a little bit. Okay. Nice. Okay, move over this side. I'm gonna grab a paper towel.
Oh, I think we can use up all the whipped cream on this, maybe.
Oh, wow. I actually have a little bit extra whipped cream, but maybe not, huh? We don't need it, probably. Let me see if I can get another spatula. Moving back and forth. Okay, so
Actually,
maybe
I think after this should be enough whipped cream. So.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do this. Do you mind me taking over a little bit?
Yeah.
Let's kind of like make it kind of like really showy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll kind of just like finish it off like that. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfect.
And then we'll kind of just kind of like, I don't know if you've seen cake and you do a little something like that. Okay, now we can make it look pretty. No matter how it looks, you're gonna top it with Heath, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just grab the bag again, and
Yeah, go ahead.
I think just to garnish it, I'll just Let's see if I can do it good. I'll just garnish it on. This is a lot, but
Yeah, no, it's good.
it works.
Nice. There.
Like for this, we got the bigger pieces deep in, and now we
Yeah?
got the lighter pieces
I'm
outside.
excited. Okay, I'm gonna put more here. All right, that's a lot of Heath. I'm gonna
Yep.
wipe it down. Let's eat it. Let's taste it. I'm gonna wipe this down a little bit. All right. Here's your plate.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna wipe this down a little bit more. Ooh, it's a mess. Okay, what should we use? Like a big spoon? Let's move this over
We
here. The
usually
camera
like
can
use a
take
big spoon to dish it. So
Yeah, okay, let me get a big spoon. You know what it tastes like already, but
Yeah.
have you not tasted this particular one and see if you got the right proportions?
those are definitely bigger Heath pieces than I'm used to. But
Okay.
so yeah, you just gotta dig in there a little
Make sure
bit.
you get a
Make
little
sure you
chocolate.
get a good scoop.
Okay. Oh, you can have a big serving. I just want a tiny bit. Let me grab it.
All right. Yeah, you can usually get a lot. So
Do we eat this with a spoon or a fork? I got a spoon because I wasn't sure.
either way could work.
Okay, I gotta make sure I don't think I got enough cake. All right, let's do it. First time, chocolate salad. Now that I'm tasting everything, that is delicious. It's not as heavy as it sounds. You know what I mean? You would think chocolate cake and pudding and whipped cream, but
Yeah. But it works.
this is delicious. It's kind of light, actually. I love the whipped cream in there. This is yummy, Luke. Good job.
Thank
Give me
you.
knuckles. Okay, last shout out. Oh, you didn't say your dad. You can't forget anybody's name. Your grandma, your dad.
Oh yeah. Like
grandma.
yeah, shout out to my dad and grandma in the background. Thanks for the support
And love
and love.
for
Yeah.
everything. You did awesome. Well,
thank
if you
you.
come up with another recipe, let me know. Maybe we can do another one. We won't start till in a few more months, but okay, you did great. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, and good luck with your swimming, like your dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hopefully I become a lifeguard.
Yes. Hope for Luke. All right, until next time, happy cooking, everyone.